10 weirdest laws you won't believe still exist in 2024. Number 1. Chewing gum ban in Singapore. Singapore is renowned for its strict cleanliness and orderliness, and the chewing gum ban is a testament to this. Introduced in 1992, the ban aimed to tackle the costly and time-consuming problem of cleaning up gum litter from public spaces and maintaining the pristine appearance of public facilities, like the mass rapid transit system. Only therapeutic, dental, and nicotine gums are allowed, and they can only be purchased from a doctor or registered pharmacist. Number 2. No high heels in Greek sites. Greece, a country rich in ancient history, has implemented a law that prohibits the wearing of high heels at archaeological sites. This regulation was introduced in 2009 to protect the integrity of these ancient ruins. High heels can cause significant damage to the delicate stone surfaces, leading to erosion and wear that could further deteriorate these priceless historical treasures. Visitors are encouraged to wear flat shoes to help preserve the cultural heritage. Number 3. No flushing after 10 p.m. in Switzerland. In certain apartment buildings in Switzerland, flushing the toilet after 10 p.m. is prohibited to minimize noise pollution. This regulation stems from the country's strong emphasis on maintaining peace and quiet in residential areas. While not a nationwide law, it reflects the Swiss value of consideration for neighbors and their right to a peaceful environment during the night. Some buildings might also have soundproof systems to mitigate this issue. Number 4. No selfies with Buddhas in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka considers it deeply disrespectful to pose for selfies with Buddha statues. The law forbids turning your back on a Buddha image, as it is seen as a sign of disrespect towards the religious figure. This measure underscores the importance of showing proper reverence and respect for religious symbols and practices in a predominantly Buddhist country. Violations can lead to arrest and even imprisonment for tourists and locals alike. Number 5. No wearing camouflage in Barbados. In Barbados, wearing camouflage clothing is strictly reserved for military personnel. This law is enforced to prevent confusion and maintain clear identification of military staff. Civilians, including tourists, are prohibited from donning camouflage patterns in any form, as it could be mistaken for military affiliation and pose security concerns. The regulation helps ensure public safety and proper order within the country. Number 6. No kissing at train stations in France. To avoid delays and maintain punctuality, kissing on train platforms was banned in France in 1910. The law aimed to curb the lengthy and emotional farewells that often cause train departures to be delayed. While the regulation is more of a historical curiosity today, it highlights France's effort to keep its railway system efficient and timely. Despite the law, enforcement is rare, and it remains a quirky aspect of French railway history. Number 7. No reincarnation without permission in China. In China, particularly within Tibet, monks are required to seek government approval before they can be reincarnated. This bizarre law, implemented in 2007, is part of the Chinese government's strategy to exert control over Tibetan Buddhist practices and limit the influence of the Dalai Lama. By regulating reincarnation, the government aims to manage religious leadership succession and maintain political stability within the region. Number 8. No running out of gas on the Autobahn. Germany's Autobahn is famous for its stretches of road with no speed limits. However, running out of gas on this high-speed highway is illegal. This regulation is designed to ensure safety, as stopping on the Autobahn can lead to dangerous situations due to the high speeds at which vehicles travel. Drivers are expected to be prepared and maintain sufficient fuel levels to avoid breakdowns and the potential hazards they pose. Number 9. No Winnie the Pooh in Polish playgrounds. In certain areas of Poland, Winnie the Pooh is banned from playgrounds and children's areas. The ban stems from a controversy over the character's attire or lack thereof. Pooh is seen as inappropriate because he doesn't wear pants, which some authorities deem unsuitable for influencing young children. This peculiar regulation reflects local concerns about public decency and the impact of the media on children. Number 10. No swearing in the UAE. In the United Arab Emirates, public swearing is taken very seriously and is considered a criminal offense. The UAE's laws reflect its cultural and religious values, emphasizing respect and decency in public conduct. This means that using offensive language, whether in person or online, can have severe consequences. For example, saying phrases like "what the ferd" or public can lead to significant trouble. The use of religious names in a disrespectful manner, such as exclaiming Jesus Christ in frustration or using my God in a way that could be seen as blasphemous, is also not tolerated. Swearing in any form, including insults or obscene gestures, can result in fines, imprisonment, or even deportation for expatriates. This law applies to verbal interactions as well as digital communications, such as sending offensive messages via WhatsApp or social media. The strict enforcement of this law underscores the UAE's commitment to maintaining public order and decorum, aligning with its cultural emphasis on respectfulness and propriety in all public and private interactions. By adhering to these standards, the UAE ensures a harmonious and respectful environment for all its residents and visitors. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.